guys, good day and welcome back to my channel. Things are happening, like in Shele. I hope you understand Yoruba, but that means things are happening. All right. Okay, so there's a bit of good news and a bit of controversy. I'll be talking about the an update on the Babcock sex scandal. It seems like the university might admit this girl back on certain conditions. I'm gonna get to that. Next on my list is actress Angela OKORIE, who was attacked last week, towards the end of last week. It was really nasty, that part. And a little bit of controversy now, of which a UK-based doctor went through the whole scenario and tried to compare and contrast what she narrated with what exactly went down. And it seems he opined that she eats some things. Apparently, in fact, let me not sugarcoat it. She lied, according to this guy, and he came with facts. I'm going to show you guys the screenshots of what he said. He assessed all the evidences she gave, and this guy is making sense. He's making sense. Not that there wasn't an attack. There was an attack, but I'm gonna get to that. Stay tuned. All right. And the last on my list now is musician Duncan Mighty has been arrested by the Imo State Police Service, or I don't know what to call that, by the Imo State Police Department SHA, on allegations that he entered an 11 million naira deal with the Imo State government, some kind of Department of Entertainment or Ministry of Entertainment, in order to further uplift the young and upcoming artists in the state. I think the deal related to Duncan Mighty helping upcoming artists, tutoring them, nurturing them, and helping them blow and get bigger and everything like that, of which the deal included him signing a certain guy under his record label and everything like that. Long story short, Baba did not come through on the agreement. He didn't do anything other than sign that deal, and that was it. So that was what led to his arrest, and I will be dishing to you guys full details with evidences and backups so that you get the full picture of what I'm talking about. Please stay tuned and do not go anywhere. While we are taking this break, please hit the red subscribe button, because I know you've forgotten. Don't forget, please subscribe. And if you like the headlines, before I enter the full details, please hit the like. So I hit the like button too. Thank you.
This is bullet. You are spraying bullets on the vehicle.
I hope you have subscribed to my channel. I'm going to proceed to the first story of the day, which talks about the update on this the Babcock girl that got expelled it's up to a month now, roughly, yeah, some weeks back now. I think 3 weeks or 4 or 5. She got expelled from the university. Now there is updates from the school, and I'm going to be giving you guys the full statement as I got it from the blog. Now, following outcries from various social media platforms on the expulsion of the female student in the viral video, the university thought its the university, through its vice chancellor, Professor Tayo Ademola, has released a statement while attending to the media on Sunday. It should be upper Sunday, I think. It would be recalled that some weeks back, Babcock University came down under attack over the expulsion of the female student, and caught having expulsion of a female student caught having sex in a video that has since gone viral. Critics argued that this could result in the lady doing something bad to herself. The Vice Chancellor said this on Sunday during a media parley held on the school premises. He said both of them had been expelled, even as he maintained that the act did not take place on Babcock premises. The girl in the video was a 300-level student of accounting at the time the video was released, but the management said she had been expelled since the video leaked in April. Ademola said the management decided to expel her to protect the reputation of the faith-based school. He said, I signed it, the expression letter in bracket, with tears in my eyes. As a responsible father, I want to tell you, we are not leaving this young lady to her doom. The pastor called me last week. I prayed with the family, and father called me and said, pray with your daughter. So I look forward to a time when this young lady will graduate and will be celebrated. It may not be here, and I don't know where, but we are not throwing the baby away. I just want to say that Babcock is based on love, but love has two sides, the sides of mercy and discipline. The Vice Chancellor, however, gave a hint that the expelled student might be readmitted if she fulfilled some conditions. He said the management had once readmitted about 2 expelled students after they had undergone the process of rehabilitation and came back like prodigal sons. Asked whether the school would readmit the girl, Ademola said, if God doesn't write off everybody totally, why not? But I'm not giving any guarantee of her coming back. There are a series of examinations that we have to do to be sure that everything is all right before that. We have some students who have been expelled before now that are back on campus, so our case is not hopeless, but some conditions must be met before such could happen. He, however, appealed to the media to ensure they balance their reports as their profession demanded, which is exactly what I am doing right here. I am balancing the report, and this is I came here to talk about everything that went down. That's good news after all. That's good news after all. I went to a private university, a faith-based school too, so I think I can relate to this. Yeah, we had quite a lot of stuff like that. It really makes sense that something like that is in place. Like, it always gives room for, like, there's a room for second chances. Like, nobody's above mistakes like these, errors like this. So they are saying, the vice chancellor is saying, there is a chance for her to come back to the school. Now, even despite the fact that this chance is on the table, I'm thinking, if I was the person, will I take this deal? Will I take this offer to come back? Because see, the girl's name has been, like, she is all over the school. Well, it's all over the country, but like, if she can get into another school, will she still go back to Babcock? I'm not sure if I would though. I mean, if there's a chance of me entering another school, I'll definitely go to another school, not Babcock again. Because, come on, no, people will rarely see her as the same person inside her school again. They won't. Like, that's just gonna stay there. But if you go to another school, even though if they still know you and recognize you as that's this girl, whatever, I think that will still be livable. You can still live with that than being in the same school again, the old school premises again. So that's that on Babcock update. Now, guys, last week, Nollywood actress Angela OKORIE was attacked. It was very, very nasty. Like, God, I almost could not look at the pictures. They were quite graphic, very, very graphic. But it was sad. She was attacked by armed men last week, and it was really nasty. Her face was all messed up and everything. Like, it was very, very bad. I was even scared, because leading to that, before that, there was this scruffle that, although a lot of people have been attacking Thatcher, a lot of celebrities, but I think there was this scruffle between herself and Thatcher too, where maybe she attacked Thatcher, that Thatcher did not. Everybody is saying Thatcher is not being ungrateful, I mean, Thatcher is being ungrateful, so I think she was part of the people that had that kind of latest part with Thatcher too. So the moment that one happened, I'm thinking the attack. I was thinking, oh, I just hope they will not try and link this to Thatcher, whatever. But so far, I haven't heard that yet. But good news is, she's recovering very, very well, and she was able to record an update for us about how she was feeling and how everything went down. But thank God she's getting better now. But guys, there is now a twist to it. In Nigeria, nothing goes without twist. Okay, so there's this UK-based doctor who assessed the story she gave alongside the other things she mentioned on her page, like x-rays, and everything like that. And according to this guy, he assessed the whole situation, and he feels like this was not an attack. Like, this was not an attack to assassinate her, as she painted it. She painted it as an attack to assassinate her, because That was where she said it. Now I'm going to get into full description of what this guy said, like everything he mentioned. I'm going to get into details for you guys so that you can fully understand what we are talking about here. All right, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna start. Said I saw Angela OKORIE's videos. I sympathize with her, but one thing glaring is that her narration and evidence don't correlate at all. I will explain in a thread. Let's start. Meanwhile, credits to Instablog. I got this from Instablog. Let's start by stating the information she gave. She said she was attacked by assassins. They sprayed bullets for 30 minutes. No help came. They sprayed. She showed the aftermath videos of herself, car, X-ray, and her X-ray. Let's start with the nature of the attack. She said assassins shot at her car for 30 minutes. The glass was shattered, but somehow they didn't come closer to finish the job. Me, I don't understand. I mean, they were outmanned. She was outmanned, outgunned, out everything, and they still didn't proceed to finish the job. They were just. Let me continue. As someone whose close relative have escaped, okay, this person now, this is the doctor talking now. As someone whose close relative have escaped assassination and lost a family friend to them, I know they don't spend 30 minutes on a target they can't finish off in 2 minutes. Pay attention, guys. It's armed robbers that may waste such time because they are trying to steal as much as they can. They can stay as long as they want. But assassins, they just want to do the job and move on. The only time even armed robbers spend such time spraying bullets is when robbing a bullion van or a bank. Look at the way the glasses were shattered. It's unlikely to be bulletproof. So the 30 minutes shouting sounds weird. Relatable. Definitely there was an attack, but not just as it was narrated. Actually, very different from what was narrated. Gunshot being sprayed for 30 minutes is not something that only 10 people will talk about, not to talk of one person. In this present age, it will trend. I hope you guys are following with this guy now. That part, like something that's pronounced, that's loud and long, like it's not something that will not trend at all. Moving forward, it says, let's go into details. There's no scratch or bullet mark on the body of the car in a 30-minute gunfire. No, now let's think about this thing. They were shooting from afar, as she painted it, for 30 long minutes. Are you trying to tell me that all the shots, all the bullets that came through from their gun for 30 minutes only went to the glass? Not a single scratch on the body of the car. He said this means that either they were shooting at close range, which she didn't paint that way. The target's very good, which I doubt quite heavily. This is Nigeria, not America, not some CIA level stuff. Or the glasses were not broken by bullets. Very, very possible also. But it wasn't painted that way. It brings the question again. If it was 1 or 2, they would have left her dead or in critical conditions. That's if they were shooting at close range or if they were good at targeting. They would have left her in a critical condition. I mean, like, let me not even use critical condition on this behalf. I would say they would have left her dead, finished the job. And the biggest question is, the glasses were broken. They had full access to the car. Why didn't they finish the job? How come the windscreen wasn't damaged? Please be noting all these questions down. I don't understand. Now to the part that first caught my attention, I mean this person, not me. The X-ray pellets have very high density and distinct from bones in X-rays. What I saw is either not metal pellets or the X-ray was of poor quality. As you can see, they are just hanging above the skin, no penetration. See, like, what he's trying to say here is that, you know, she in the video she later released, she showed bullet wounds that they had to maybe shave parts of her hair so that they can treat the area and everything like that. She showed those bullet wounds. But what this man is saying now is that the X-ray she dropped shows that the things showing in the X-ray wasn't looking like any bullet even passed through her head at all or her body at all, because there was nothing like that in there in the X-ray, or except the X-ray is whack, or except the X-ray is bad. So guys, it just keeps me wondering what exactly now went down. Well, he proceeded to say this now, or should I say to saying this now. This is going to be it. There was definitely an attack according to him, but not just as it was narrated. Actually, very different from what was narrated. Gunshot being sprayed for 30 minutes is not something that only 10 people will talk about, not to talk of one person. In this present age, it will trend before we know she was the victim. Very true. Back to evidence. I don't want to screenshot her face, but the injuries are not consistent with the bullet wounds. You guys, in the pictures of her being attacked, I mean the video rather, her eyes were all swollen and other sort of. Those were not bullet wounds. In short, those were not bullet wounds. Looks like someone that was in an accident or brawl, according to this guy. And the cuts look like glass. I may be wrong. He proceeded. Next paragraph. One big question: if it was robbers and not assassins, why lie? I mean, that's where this guy is headed. That it seems it was armed robbers that attacked. I mean, if it was, oh my god, mistake please. If it was armed robbers and not assassins, why would she lie? Now the controversial part. What will make one lie about their attacker? First, two things that come to mind: guilt and shame. In Nigeria, what kind of attacker will make a victim feel some guilt or shame to expose? Now it gave 4 options. Someone you are owing money to, someone you made mouth you will deal with, 3, someone you are sleeping with your partner, and 4, someone you stole from. Whatever you think, it's your opinion, but the only established facts in this thread is that the narration and evidence don't tally. And I actually didn't see any reason for someone that was attacked by unknown people to provide so much evidence. That waste brows already. If he's actually lying out of guilt or shame and not clout or something else, what do you think is the reason for those 4 options? Now guys, what this guy is trying to paint now is that it feels like the actual thing that happened was that maybe according to him, she's lying. That's what it feels. Like what she's painting is completely different, like slightly different from what actually went down. So man, I don't know what's wrong with our celebrities, man. I don't know. This has been happening for too long. Something happened. Apart from that, I just talked about it and you recorded a video. You even went on to go and okay, yeah, X-ray is okay, yeah, but to even drop your X-ray to prove that okay, oh, this thing actually happened, everything like that. Nobody is saying it did not happen. Many people seeing the pictures of her face already. They already know that, oh my god, something really gory and bad happened there. But it's as if she was going extra mile to prove something. So like something is definitely fishing in behind that. But according to what this guy said, man, that she didn't paint the story right. There is some kind of additions or subtraction in it. Yeah. So now lastly is Duncan Mighty being arrested by the Imo State Police. And as I said earlier, he got into an agreement with the state government while Governor Okoroche was still there to help upcoming artists. But apparently Duncan did nothing other than sign a guy M2 under his record label. They said he did absolutely nothing after the agreement, and that's why he has been arrested by police in Imo State. As things unfold, I will come back to give you guys the update. Do not go without subscribing to my channel. Please hit the red subscribe button right there. Like this video if you enjoyed it. If you like it also, please. Now click on the notification button so that anytime I drop another video, you will be the first to get it. I mean, man, who doesn't want to be updated in Nigeria? You want to be updated, so click on the notification. You see a small bell right there. Click on the notification bell. And whatever you feel, guys, I mentioned 3 things now. This Babcock babe, they said they might admit her on certain conditions. Whatever you feel about that, is it a nice move by the university? Whatever you feel, let me know in the comment section. Also, if it were you and you had another opportunity to go to another school, still within Nigeria, where people know you did something like this, will you go back to Babcock or a new Nigerian school? Secondly, this Angela OKORIE matter, wetin una think? Kill feel, wetin una feel about it true, it no true? Wetin she dey lie about, she no dey lie at all. More just leave her, more no talk about her. Whatever you feel, let me know, man. And lastly, this Duncan Mighty matter. See, celebrities have, I don't know, Nigerian celebrities, some will collect money for show, they will not go. You say that you are coming somewhere, you start beats, different kinds of promise and fear and everything like that. So, Please, our celebs, they can do better than this. We love them. They should just reciprocate enough. So guys, that's it for today. I wish you a very, very lovely day ahead also. Or if you're just coming back home, a wonderful rest. Have a great day. Be good. Love you. Bye.